Let's journey back in time to the moment the Israelites finally walked free from Egypt. After a series of breathtaking miracles, Pharaoh finally agrees to let God's people go. Led by Moses, an entire nation marches out of Egypt with joy in their hearts and hope in their eyes. They trust that God is leading them, guiding their every step toward a promised future. But their celebration is cut short. The Pharaoh, filled with regret and rage, changes his mind. He gathers his entire army, his fastest horses and mightiest chariots, and thunders across the desert in pursuit. Soon, the Israelites look back and see a cloud of dust on the horizon, the Pharaoh's army, closing in fast. Panic sets in. They are completely trapped. In front of them, the vast, impassable Red Sea. Behind them, a furious army determined to drag them back into slavery. It's a dead end. Fear grips the people, and they cry out, thinking their newfound freedom was just a cruel joke. But Moses stands firm amidst the chaos. He raises his voice and declares, "Do not be afraid. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will accomplish for you today." What an incredible display of faith in the face of absolute terror. Then, God gives Moses a command: raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea. As Moses obeys, something miraculous begins to happen. A mighty east wind starts to blow, howling through the night. The wind is so powerful that it begins to push the waters of the Red Sea apart. The sea splits right down the middle, creating a dry path. On the left and on the right, the water stands up like two massive, towering walls. Can you even imagine what that looked like? Walking on the ocean floor, with walls of water held back on either side, the Israelites, in stunned silence, walk through the sea on dry ground, making their way to safety on the other side. Once every last person is across, Pharaoh's army, blinded by their pursuit, charges into the same path. They think they have them cornered. But as soon as the Israelites are safe, God tells Moses to stretch out his hand again. This time, the walls of water come crashing down. The sea returns to its full force, swallowing the entire Egyptian army, their horses, and their chariots. Not a single one survived. On the far shore, the Israelites watch in awe. They are safe, they are free, their enemies are gone. A wave of overwhelming gratitude and joy washes over them. They begin to sing, dance, and praise God for his mighty power and his incredible, unfailing protection. This story shows us that even when we feel trapped, with no way out, God is powerful and faithful. He can make a way where there seems to be no way. Thank you so much for joining me for this amazing story. If it inspired you, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss our next adventure. See you next time.